growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Al-Nassr taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Ousmane Dembélé plays with Kylian Mbappé in the wide areas. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the match is underway. Well, it could be on for him here. Messi! Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. He's found a pocket of space. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. A real up to the ball. And he's through here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Three goals without reply. In with a chance. The fans want to see a shot. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few have on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Messi waiting to pounce. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Great ball over the top. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal! Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Oh, big chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish, but the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. A really good pass. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Plenty of support here. And it's Salah with the cross. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? Crossed in by Ronaldo. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And he has options available. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Released it nicely. Chance to finish. Well, the post got in the way. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Ronaldo at the ready. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superb! Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Now, who can he play it to? Really nice ball. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And the ball's gone. Well, it could be on for him here. In position. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't Trying to deliver it accurately. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
It is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
In with a chance. Dembélé with the cross. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Wonderful chance. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Dembélé. And the shot. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. That's it for him. and teammates around him. Messi. Play. Oh, he looks threatening. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
He takes aim. And able to close down the shot. And Salah! Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess.
Al-Nassr have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been really good.
What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolute out of the top drawer. And not cleared away properly. In it goes at the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Chances on. And having a go! Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What Mike? Caught it absolutely perfectly. Now, options are plenty. It's there for him. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Xing there for all to see. Oh, fancy footwork. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Real chance. Must finish. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Has a go. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And he takes it on. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch, just ordered. Well, oh, he's through here. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Visitors. And possession changing hands. And he might be through here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's it. And in with a real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Being pressed hard. Might be a chance here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Messi, in with a chance. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Careless in possession. Brilliant pass. And running in behind. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. The fans are shouting, shoot. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Unable to keep the ball that time. Opportunity it is. Surely. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he's found a bit of daylight. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Was high, and they could be in here. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. Oh, it's off the post. The high press paying dividends again and again. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Real chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Now, options are plenty. And the shot. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Eduardo Camavinga. And giving it away. Can they take advantage? Excellent position taken up by Mbappé. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in soup form. Well, the supporters think it's on. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate that. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many who would have the confidence to even try it. Firing it towards goal. Excellent block. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And teammates around him. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Well, that high press is working for them again. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Oh, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Can he find the right pass? He takes aim. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
As you can see, he hits it with so much power, the keeper had no...
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.